Mature love is a structural choice. It's a thickening of the trunk that might allow two people to weather the Pacific Northwest winters together. It doesn't demand perfection. It demands a gentle patience and the kindness of staying. I'm Nick Walton. I'm a coffee roaster, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm a wee little farmer, and I can't stop thinking about the invisible scripts that run our lives. You're listening to The Values Sort. This is a field guide to the values that shape the patterns of thinking and behaviors that end up shaping our entire lives. This is essay number 40, Mature Love. In my last essay, A Spiritual Life, I identified that many times people struggle with a binary choice. Is it this one or is it that one? Is it capability that's driving my choices, driving my thoughts and behaviors, or is it ambition? And so this one goes for me. I sat and looked at mature love and true friendship together for a long while. Which is it? If I'm not able to walk in mature love, how can I be a deep, true friend? But isn't true friendship the highest form of love? Ultimately, as I revealed, true friendship won the day in my sort. But I often tell people, this thing we're doing, the values card sort, it isn't a game. It's not a game because you can neither win nor lose. Well, actually, I suppose you could lose the exercise, sort of, if you failed to take it even a little bit seriously. If you were only sorting the cards for my sake, to get me off your case. But assuming you think a little and choose 5 cards honestly, then it's been a success, and you're a winner. So forget what I said before. You can both win or lose this thing, but it's still not really a game. I have also established that the big secret, as I have found anyway, to this sorting exercise is that they are all important. They are all valuable. I say to people, as a marginally well-adjusted human adult, you probably have a value for all 57 of these concepts. There are no negative values listed. There's no punching babies card. I tell people that if, in 2 weeks' time, you're driving down the road or sitting in your chair and a value card you didn't end up choosing pops into your mind, and if you let it linger there, if you let a concept like social recognition or wealth or preservation of my public image pop into your mind, then, why, it's been a double success because it means you're beginning the process of thinking of your values more holistically. Everybody's a winner here. I have spent a lot of time driving down the road thinking about mature love. When I think of deep, emotional, spiritual intimacy, I do think of my wife. There is simply nobody else whose relationship I can compare ours to. I revealed in true friendship that I am utterly surrounded by friends, and more than that, surrounded by friendship. I cannot escape it. I could not if I wanted to. If I ran away, they would follow me. If I hid around corners or under beds, they would find me. Friendship follows me. But there is no friend I have like her. We have been married 20 years, which is not 40, but it's not 5. We have weathered many storms, big ones like her cancer and my somewhat rocky mental health over the years. We have been there for one another, and when we have found ourselves not there for one another, we have mindfully redirected our attention back toward our chosen togetherness. This is not the right choice for every couple. This is not the right choice for every situation, but it's been the right thing for us. And while we have many years and many trials and many successes waiting for us up around the bend, I am more committed than ever. I am more resolute, and I am more in love. I am resolute in my steadfast love for her, yes. But in that love, I have discovered a resolution to a kind of steadfast love for myself that wasn't familiar to me at the beginning. I am realizing and learning that almost always the thing I can do for her is to mind myself, to care for the life that I have to live and to be the best version of myself. At the beginning, I was sold a belief system that was self-sacrificial, which sounds great. It sounds like loving on some levels. And certainly in this life, there are times when we are able to be self-sacrificial and sort of take one for the team. But very often, much more often, that resulted in a patriarchal sort of martyrdom that was at least intellectually dishonest. If I am always the one sacrificing for you, then I am the hero and you are the burden. By not caring for my own self, by not putting on my oxygen mask, by not observing and spending adequate energy addressing the log in my own eye, I was free to condescendingly and paternalistically make room for the speck in hers, a show of false magnanimity. And so it all came naturally to us, until it just didn't. I still want to be self-sacrificial. I would still spend mine to conserve hers. But now it comes with the realization that she feels the same, would do the same, has done the same, is doing the same. Today, we're both looking out for each other in this life. We're both minding ourselves, walking into growth opportunities and developing postures of learning, awareness, curiosity, for ourselves, for each other. The love we shared in our youth said, "I am here for you." The more matured love, though not as mature as it shall be one day, that we share today says, "We are here together." It is a subtle difference, perhaps, but one I wouldn't trade for anything.